Madame Tussauds, the world's most famous wax museum, has long featured hundreds of the rich, famous and historic, all immortalized in wax. Its museum in London alone attracts more than 2.5 million visitors every year, and there's a reason why. Every wax figure is made with such detail and precision. It's as if you're standing next to the actual person they were modeled after. And the work behind it, a team of world-renowned sculptors were hired to imitate the same techniques that Madame Tussauds used more than 200 years ago, with one wax figure taking more than 350 hours to complete. Shafiqa Razali has the details.
Madame Tussauds Hong Kong has just released its latest attraction. I have a Korean/Hong Kong celebrity, Jackson Wang.
NTV7, what's up everyone? I'm Jackson Wang from China.
The quality of the wax figures is indisputable, all designed with great detail. The creative team behind the figures would select the celebrity or icon they want to work on and call them up to start the process.
We all come together, we take lots of measurements all the way around, so many photos, so many details, make sure the hair, the eyes, everything match exactly. And then there's many rounds of sculpting, revising, and checking in with the celebrity to make sure they're happy with the process.
It was a 7 to 8 hours process, but I enjoyed every second of it. And the team, they were really professional.
The body part of the sculptor is supported by a steel frame, while the head, which is removable, is sculpted using clay from a plaster mold. After a framework is made, hot wax is poured into the hollow mold and cooled until a thick layer of wax hardens, strong enough for the plaster mold to be removed. Hand-painted acrylic eyeballs are then put in the eye sockets. Then about 10 layers of oil paint are used to create the correct skin tone, features and makeup, along with all the unique details of the person, such as tattoos, moles and beauty marks painted. Now the hardest part. Facial and head hair are dyed and styled to match exactly with the person's, and they are added to the wax model one strand at a time. Now what about their costumes and their poses?
We want input from our guests. We want to know what they want, and when they see the wax figure, they're the ones that get really excited and know, like, oh, this person wore this in such and such movie, or this person wore this in a music video, or some really iconic moment. And then, of course, we also get input from the celebrity. We want them to feel comfortable, we want them to feel confident, and, we want them to really wear something, present themselves in a way that's really true to themselves.
After the tedious process of completing the wax figures, there is also the work of maintaining the sculptures on a daily basis.
At Madame Tussauds Hong Kong, we have a team of artists, and every day we have to check. They have to make sure the hair is right, make sure the costume is clean, make sure, of course, sometimes the guests are so excited to see the wax figure, maybe they get a little scratch on their face. So, we have lots of tools, brushes, and ways to fix the scratches, check the color. Yeah, make sure before anyone comes, any guests arrive, all the figures look perfect.
Jackson Wang's wax figure is the latest installation at Madame Tussauds Hong Kong. He also has his own augmented reality station where fans can get the chance to take a photo right next to him. The Hong Kong celebrity joins other new figures such as Pia Wurtzbach, Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande this year. According to the outlet's general manager Jenny Yu, the choices of figures in the museum are mainly to attract more visitors from Malaysia.
Malaysia and Hong Kong, we're actually not that far. The travel hour, and we also understand there's so many Malaysian people come to Hong Kong every year. And another data also showed that it's very limited people come to Madame Tussauds Hong Kong.
Among other attractions at the outlet include a selfie station that offers Instagrammable moments for visitors and where they can have a selfie of themselves specially printed on their coffee mug.
So you've seen the wax figures, you've seen the coffee machine that does selfies, but what you haven't seen here is my good friend Yayoi Kusama. She has her own art gallery, and one more thing, illustrated figure of Lady Gaga.
Shafiqa Rizali for 7 Edition.